Hey everyone, today I'm peeling back the curtain on 5 fantastic neighborhoods right here in Blacksburg, Virginia. Now, of course, there are more great neighborhoods in Blacksburg, but today I'm gonna highlight 5 of my favorites that I've come to love most as a realtor who's seen pretty much all Blacksburg has to offer. I'm gonna show you some spots that aren't necessarily the most expensive, but they are awesome for livability, value, and the lifestyle that they offer. But don't worry, I will be revealing the pricing, the home styles, the walkability of each neighborhood, much more, as well as who they could be best for. So let's just jump right in. Number 1 has to be downtown Blacksburg, and honestly, it's hard to beat if you're looking for energy, walkability, and convenience. Downtown is the center of everything. Virginia Tech is right next door, and you're surrounded by local shops, coffee houses, restaurants, the farmers market, the Lyric Theater. I could go on and on. It's always buzzing, especially on football weekends or during campus events. Now you'll find a mixture of housing here, from condos to townhomes and some historic single-family homes on the surrounding side streets. If you're looking for something newer and more upscale, Midtown offers luxury townhomes that can climb well into the 900,000s and above. And on the flip side, there are also more affordable condo options that are perfect for students or professionals or even alumni. It's ideal for folks who want to ditch the car and live a more urban lifestyle, but just be prepared for the bustle. If you're looking for peace and quiet, this isn't your spot. But if you thrive on walkability and energy, downtown delivers. Next up is the Village at Tom's Creek, one of Blacksburg's most thoughtfully designed neighborhoods. It's located on the northwest side of town, and this neighborhood combines traditional neighborhood layouts. I mean, think sidewalks, front porches, common green area spaces, and it combines that with modern construction and an active, friendly community. It's designed with walkability and charm in mind, and it really shows. You'll see townhomes and single-family homes, most of which were built in the early 2000s and later. The architecture has a timeless, almost craftsman-inspired style with inviting front porches and tidy landscaping. And these homes tend to be well maintained, and the neighborhood has this really cohesive feel. Now, prices here typically range from the low 400s for townhomes and into the 600s and above for larger single-family homes. Now, the residents love the neighborhood feel. It's common to see neighbors chatting on the porch, or kids riding bikes, or block parties in the summer months. And a very unique plus, their HOA doesn't allow any rentals of any variety, so you will avoid college students despite being close to campus. It's also close to great walking trails and just a short drive to both downtown and Virginia Tech, which makes it popular with faculty and families and young professionals. So if you want a neighborhood that's community focused, quiet, and still connected, the Village at Tom's Creek is a top pick. Now, before we move on to number 3, let me just say that there are a lot of honorable mention neighborhoods that didn't quite make the list. So if you'd like my full list of favorite neighborhoods in Blacksburg, shoot me a text or an email to my personal cell phone and email address. I'd love to help connect you to the right spot for you in Blacksburg. All right, back to number 3. Number 3 on the list is Miller Southside, and it's also known as the Miller Edition. This is one of the most historic neighborhoods in Blacksburg, and it is packed with charm and character. It's located just south of downtown, and I mean just barely south, and it is full of early 20th century homes. Many of them restored with features like wide front porches or original hardwood floors and mature landscaping. So if you're into older homes with personality, this one is a gem. What really makes this one special is the location. You're just a short walk or bike ride to Virginia Tech, downtown, the grocery store, or even the farmer's market. It is super walkable. It's a very centralized neighborhood, but it has a quieter, more residential feel than downtown proper. Prices can vary widely depending on condition and updates. So over the past few years, homes have sold for as low as the 400,000s, but homes that have been updated, beautifully maintained, and are full of that older character have been listed well above 900,000 and even into the $1 million mark. So if you're looking to snag a deal on a home that you can most certainly pour into and increase the value of, this is an ideal spot. Miller Southside is great for people who value historic charm, walkability, and being in a truly established neighborhood. Now, it's not for everyone. Older homes can come with quirks and sometimes higher maintenance, but for many, the charm more than makes up for it. All right, number 4 on my list of favorites, and a real personal favorite of mine, is Stroubles Mill. It's a quiet and established neighborhood tucked right into the southwest side of Blacksburg. Stroubles Mill is a go-to for families and professionals who are looking for space, privacy, and a beautiful setting close to town. These lots are larger and wooded, and the homes are custom built, and it feels very private without feeling isolated. There's a nice mixture of architectural styles, mostly between traditional and contemporary homes, with great curb appeal. You'll find home prices ranging from the upper 500s to the 800s, with some larger or even more updated properties going above that. It's incredibly close to Kipps Elementary and Blacksburg Middle School, which makes it a really appealing choice for families who want school options nearby. Residents also have access to a community pool, which is a huge plus in summertime. The neighborhood also connects to walking trails and green space, and you're just a short drive to campus and downtown, usually between 8 to 10 minutes. And Blacksburg Transit, the town's public bus system, also picks up nearby. So this neighborhood is far enough away to feel peaceful and away from that energy of Virginia Tech, but it's also close enough to be convenient. So if you're looking for a long-term, family-oriented neighborhood that offers privacy, community, a great location, well, Stroubles Mill is a standout. And last but definitely not least is Brush Mountain East and West. Now, these sister neighborhoods are located on the sides of Highway 460 along the base of Brush Mountain, and they offer some of the most beautiful natural settings in town. So if you're after space and scenery with a more custom or larger feel, well, this is where you want to be. Homes in Brush Mountain East and West are typically large, well-appointed, and sit on generous-sized lots, many with wooded privacy or mountain views. The neighborhoods are tucked away, so that way you get that quiet, retreat-like vibe, but you're still just about 10 to 15 minutes from downtown Blacksburg and Virginia Tech. Most homes here fall in that $650,000 to $900,000 range, though there are some that can be a little less or a little more than that. You will see a lot of custom construction, beautifully landscaped yards, and homes with unique architectural character. Now get this, some even have direct trail access to Jefferson National Forest. Brush Mountain is ideal for people who want privacy, luxury, access to nature, but don't want to be too far removed from town life. And it's also a great spot for hosting. Think backyard gatherings with mountain views. I mean, that kind of peace that you typically don't get this close to a college town. So final thoughts, let's recap the 5 awesome neighborhoods in Blacksburg that we just talked about. Number 1, downtown, for its walkability, energy, and well, access to everything. Number 2, the Village at Tom's Creek for community design, charm, and connectivity. Number 3, Miller Southside for historic homes, cool front porches, and walk to town living. Number 4, Stroubles Mill for quieter streets, big lots, and great community amenities. And number 5, Brush Mountain for space, views, and custom homes in nature. See, Blacksburg really does offer neighborhoods for every lifestyle, whether you want the buzz of downtown or the charm of a front porch community or the calm of a wooded cul-de-sac. So if you can see yourself making a move in Blacksburg or anywhere in the New River Valley, please reach out to me directly. I would love to chat with you about what living in Blacksburg and the New River Valley could look like for you. And please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you can continue to follow along about all things living in Blacksburg and the New River Valley. I look forward to helping you win with real estate. Thanks so much.